The risk-to-reward ratio indicator is available for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. From this section, you can download the indicator file for MetaTrader 5 and MetaTrader 4 and run it on the chart. Traders can refer to this page to understand how the indicator works and how to use it. From the navigator section, we select the indicator file and drag it onto the chart to run the indicator. Once the indicator is running, it is currently inactive for us. We select the indicator file from the navigator section and run the indicator, dragging the file onto the chart. Inactive until trade setup. Buy trade, stop loss above, take profit here. Shows risk to reward, handles opposing trades. Sell trade, stop loss here, take profit there. Calculates risk to reward for both. I'm setting the stop loss above this area and placing the take profit in this section. This indicator shows the risk to reward ratio. This indicator can handle situations where we open two opposing trades. E.g., I'm also buying and setting stop loss here. Take profit is set here. It calculates the risk to reward ratio for both trades. Settings have input options. First part is display settings. Indicator has 3 modes: dark theme, light theme, and auto theme. And I place the take profit in this section. It calculates the risk to reward ratio for these two trades in the settings. In the input section, there are options available for us. The first part is related to display settings, and the indicator has 3 template modes: dark theme, light theme, and auto theme. By selecting the dark option, a dark template will be applied to the chart. By selecting the light time, a light template applies, the template changes, and selecting the auto, only candle colors change. Profit candles turn green, loss candles red. Next is order settings. Choose if the risk to reward ratio is based only on the current symbol or calculate for other symbols. Set to include all symbols. Next is the magic number, disabled by default, as are comments. Enable here and enter values. Next is the box settings or the risk to reward panel, set in 4 positions: top left, bottom right, top right of the chart. It can also perform calculations for other symbols and display them for you, so you can set it to include all symbols. The next part is about the magic number, which is disabled by default, and the use of comments, which is also disabled. You can enable these options here and enter the magic number and comment value. The next section is related to the box settings or the risk to reward panel, which we can set up in 4 positions: top left, bottom right, and top right of the chart. The next part is about the axis settings and the size of the box. You can adjust the distance of the display panel on the x-axis or horizontal axis, which is based on pixels, and you can change the spacing settings. The next section is about the box settings, or the risk to reward panel, which we can set up in 4 positions: top left, bottom right, and top right of the chart. The next section covers axis settings and box size. Adjust the display panel's distance. On the x-axis, horizontal, in pixels, and change spacing. For the y-axis, vertical, adjust the panel height. Modify font type, size, color, and the default white background. The border is blue by default, but all colors can be customized. We can adjust the height of the display panel, like here on the y-axis or vertical axis. We can change the font type, adjust the font size, and change the font color, along with the background, which is set to white by default. Finally, the border is blue by default, but you can change all of these to your preferred colors. The last section is about settings where, by enabling this option, if the candles and shadows appear on the panel, they will be considered as background, and the shadow and candle will remain on the panel. If this option is disabled, the panel will overlay the shadows and candles. Here, I'm selecting the dark template and changing the text color, all these in the color of your choice. You can change the settings. Enabling this option makes candles and shadows the background. Disabling it overlays them. I select the dark template, keep text yellow, change border to red, then confirm changes. Now, background, panel, and border colors changed. Alright friends, we reached the end of this tutorial. We welcome your comments and suggestions. I'll leave it like this, keeping the text color yellow and changing the border color to red, and then I'll hit confirm. Here, my background color has changed, and both the panel and the border colors have changed as well. Alright friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would love to hear your comments and suggestions in the comments section.